All new tonight at 6. For years now, people who were wrongfully imprisoned right here in Georgia had no really guaranteed path to compensation. A new state law changed that.
But now some of the first Georgians approved for payment say they are still waiting for the money, even after lawmakers set aside millions of dollars. 11 Alive investigates. Savannah Levins digs into why.
I'm aggravated, man.
I don't have a safety net.
Frustration for Michael Wolfuck and Mario Stinchcomb, exonerated free men now after each spending almost 19 years in prison for a crime they were later found innocent of. And hopeful, too, after a judge recently approved compensation for them under Georgia's new Wrongful Conviction Compensation Act. But weeks later, they're still waiting to be paid.
I don't see why we should be putting on a back burner when we was already awarded this money.
Georgia lawmakers passed the compensation law in 2025, creating a process for people who are wrongfully convicted to receive financial compensation, $77,000 for each year of wrongful imprisonment. This year, lawmakers appropriated $5 million in the state budget to begin paying approved claims. That went into effect July 1st.
So the bill says that we're supposed to get paid immediately.
This is not right.
At least one claimant, Kelvin Bradley, has already received his full compensation.
And his was right before ours.
But Wolfuck and Stinchcomb say they've been told they may have to wait until next year and possibly receive only a partial payment of $6,000 first. Not enough, they say, since they're barely scraping by after so long behind bars.
Hard for us to start a career at this age without any education, like any trades or anything.
They say no one has clearly explained why they're still waiting.
I've been checking in and calling, and I haven't gotten any information. The only time I got any information is through you guys.
You know, I understand that we're like the first. And so they're going to go through trial and error, but we shouldn't suffer behind their error twice.
Savannah Levins, 11 Alive News investigates.
The state treasurer's office tells 11 Alive tonight that claimants approved this fiscal year will receive an initial payment now, but the remaining balance won't be paid until lawmakers appropriate additional funding during next year's legislative session. The state also says awards of more than $1.5 million will be paid over 3 fiscal years. We have asked follow-up questions about what legal authority allows for that and why claimants have to wait since money has already been allocated.